Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on my Dodge Ram 1500. We're going to be replacing both headlights. You'll notice that these are very hazed over, cloudy, and just overall don't look very nice. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like as well to help me with the YouTube algorithm. Before you get started, I'm going to go ahead and review some tools you'll need for this DIY. Again, this is super easy to change out the headlights. You only need really this one bit, and it's a 10mm extended bit, 1/4 inch ratchet, and an extension. You can use a battery powered ratchet too if you have one of those. Let's get started. You're going to pop your hood. Now we're going to go over to the driver's side. Of course, you're going to pop your hood first. Right there. Go to the front. Now in the front, push that lever up. A 10mm bit. Now we're going to go over to the side to the inner wheel well. Give me a moment, let me reposition the camera. From the inner wheel well, put this camera down right here. Plug right here, take it out. Once that plug is out, get in a little closer. You should see the nut right there. It's a 10mm bit. You just gotta go through here to get to it. Right. Whoop. Back that out. You have to either get a magnet, or I usually just let mine drop because it's going to fall through the front side of the bumper anyways. Okay, fortunately it just falls right through. You can't see it, but it's hollow under here, so what it looks like right there. Just put it somewhere safe. So now from the top, if you have a plastic trim pry tool, just slowly pry it along the lines here. I'm going to put my camera down. I'm just going to tug on it softly. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. All right. Going to disconnect all your wires back there. Move it over to the side so you can see what I'm disconnecting. So this right here is going to be for your turning signal. This is for the main headlight. Twist and pull. Those are now out. Whoops. I'm going to go get my replacement light. Have my replacement light over here on the floor. So I'm just going to bring it back up, reposition it, and reinstall it. When you're reinstalling it, pay attention to this little nub right here. It goes into this rubber housing. Oops, let me move it around so you can see it. So this little nub down here goes into this rubber housing right there. So just make sure it's all lined up before you push it in. So I have mine pretty much lined up. Again, there's that rubber bushing mount up there, so make sure it's aligned there. Also in the front. Adjust the camera. There's this plastic tab that needs to feed through the frame. There's one right here and there's one down here as well. So you just gotta make sure all of it's lined up before you push it in. When you're putting in your fasteners, I always recommend doing it by hand. I know you saw me using the battery powered ratchet to remove it, but when you reinstall it, definitely do it by hand. That way you can feel any flex if it's about to break or snap. You can apply less pressure. I'll go ahead and fasten these in. I don't want to bore you with it. So got these all snugged up real nice. You don't have to overdo it. It's plastic housing. Now we're going to anchor this one in the back in. Now we're going to work on this last screw right here. Again, you don't have to over tighten it. It's plastic. Put the grommet back in. And put a little bit of oil on this. It should loosen it up, right? There you go. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the driver's side. Give me just a moment. Now I'm going to peel off the plastic covering. Alright. Very happy with how it turned out. Has complete refresh look. This pretty much finishes and completes this DIY. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up with that like key and hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one and have fun.